least I could have done before I went live was plug this baby in, and that's going to give me warnings. You can't do the vertical or horizontal or something like that. I don't. It's going to tell me I can't do something, which is, I don't go good with none of us, especially in America, but all over the world. People don't like being told that they can't do something, So, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to promote it. Actually, we're given a lot of freedoms, but some people it ain't good enough. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it my way, even if it's wrong. I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I ain't got no money. Well, that's because you did it your way. I'm tell you. Yeah, if I just do this or just do that, yeah, it'll end up wrong. You're right. Okay, good job. Hey, appreciate y'all checking this out. We're gonna do some finish work today. The subject today is going to be make chainsaws look great again. That's what I'm after. Anyhow, we need to burn this guy and sand him. Set him aside for a couple days. The boss lady do her thing and make it look awesome. Paint job. She'll make it look pretty decent despite my poor carving abilities. How about that? So we'll burn this dude up, get the little frilly stuff off of him. And I mean the heck of it is, yesterday, it's a good thing I got done because I didn't have any more gas anyway. And I did get gas made today, ironically, with no intention of using the chainsaw, strangely enough. But I did get it taken care of. Have some fuel. Got about 6 gallons. Put a little bit in the four-wheeler. I had to go pick a four-wheeler up today. It's been sitting over at some other people's house that I hunt on their property. And the four-wheeler has been sitting there since last year. And it's a battery dead and all that. And I knew that going into it. That it was going to be a little bit of a basket case. But anyway, I got her fixed up and ready to go. Well, no, I don't. I got to charge the battery and stuff yet. Let's see what you guys got to say. Heck yeah, look at that big old wave. What's going on? Amy Joe, Michael S., a member of the channel. Rakan Alejandro, member of the channel. Awesome. Glad to see you guys in there. Awesome. Heck yeah, I like that big pink wave, man. That's awesome. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty good looking stuff. But anyway, I just figured I'd work on finishing this. I've got a couple pumpkins and I've got that giant walleye over there that need painted. And actually this little piece that chipped off, the glue's still white on the outer edge, so I don't know what's going to happen, but it's got to be sanded and it might chip off. And no, I did not fix my Bauer 4.5-inch angle grinder. That the wiring has come loose on the inside. It did, however, make it to the bench. That's close. That's close to being fixed right there. Just making it. I mean, I've been two and a half weeks going around with that thing kicking on and off just for getting even taken out of the cart. And let alone fix it. It's not like it's a hard fix. It'll take 25, 30 minutes to fix it. And the way it goes, not that big a deal, But figure I'll start with this guy, burn him. He can sit in there, and by Sunday, the boss lady can be painting on him. Not look too bad. I got sand all that anyway, so I'm gonna burn all it. It's really cracked off. So anyhow, subject of the day: make chainsaws look great again. What is this screwball, weirdo, fat red-headed guy talking about? Well, if you look at the thumbnail, Creation Dust got a couple stickers I sent him, and he took one of them and he put it on his chainsaw and he sent it to me today. And I thought that was pretty daggone cool. The guy's tool, one of his main tools of working to do what he does for a living. And here this guy who's a 27-year professional chainsaw carver, he's been doing this all his life, okay? And he took my sticker and put it on his saw, and I just thought that was super duper cool. And in fact, I went ahead and followed suit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I did this on my own saw, and hence, make chainsaws look great again. Put the Bear and the Boss Lady sticker on that you can only get if you're a member of the channel. I send you stickers. Then you can make your chainsaws look awesome like mine, or like Creation Dust did his. And Rakan, Alejandro, I need your address. You're the only one I don't have. I need you to send me your address in an email. Hey, Greg Davis, what's going on, buddy? Aiden Fletcher, what do you know? Glad to see y'all in there. But anyhow, Rakan, I need your address. Email it to me. All right, I appreciate it. You got to get some of them stickers. You earned them by being a member. I need to send them to you. Okay, I about got this guy burned up enough that I can go ahead and I got to cut the toes in. Oh, come on now. There we go. Just detail on the toes, stuff like that. Normal stuff. Getting good and working. I'll tell you what though, I'm looking at the watch numbers and I'm like, wow, they must not like the way I did my information or something. They ain't letting me get out really good. I'm not sure what's up with that. But whatever. Can't win them all. I'm glad to have the people here that are loyal people that watch all the time and we all support each other. I think that's really awesome. And that's more important anyway. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the pointy burr work first. Just got a tongue in that little jaw. Couple, right there. Draw him in a little tongue. Not fancy, nothing fancy, but he's cool. Pointy burr. Sword fight. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, 10 likes already. 18 watching. Hey, Lori Keller, glad to see you in there. We're going to keep on going with it. Rakan, don't forget, go to your email, go to my email, bearandthebosslady@gmail.com. Email me your address. Okay, let's give him his nose holes first. I'm really thinking about this, and y'all can't see what I'm doing, can you? I need to fix that, don't I? All right, that looks a lot better. All right. Hey, Colin Comer. Glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. That's a toes. Tongue. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too good. If you're looking a little parrot guy, I can send him now. All right. Okay, see he also got in there today. Hey, EW. Another member of the channel. Awesome guy. Very awesome. Dremel carver. And makes really cool stuff. The Electric Whittler. If you're not a member, you want to be. Okay. Let me see. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, you want to be. As well as Aiden Fletcher and Amy Jo. All right, let's see what we got here. And then Rakan Alejandro makes very funny short videos. Okay. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Drill's running again. Calm down, drill. Don't get too excited. Do a little sanding on this guy. Anyway, you know, it's kind of okay. Not too bad, not too good. Ugly bird, you know. Not the nicest bird in the world. I think his name is Bob. I don't do tail yet. Yeah, with the tail, I don't know where my hand's gonna end up. So I don't want to repeat a lot of the other day where I end up with my hand in the way. So I'll put some gloves on. Can't blame me. Should probably try to be somewhat safe, right? Heck yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that deer looks really cool, Amy Jo. That was going pretty good. Heck yeah. Pretty nice. Rakan, did you send me your address? All right, here we go. Maybe. I can't turn the tool on with one hand. All right, I'm happy with him. Really, that's about all that guy really needs. Take him back off. Because I didn't know. Anyhow, yeah, I guess you can see him pretty good from there. Really, it's not too far away. Kept thinking maybe I ought to try to get a little closer. But anyhow, you know, it's just kind of little knockout in a very short period of time. Not a lot of time involved. Parrot, not too good, not too bad. You know, kind of cool piece. By the time the boss lady paints it, it'll look really awesome. The last one she did come out really killer. Heck yeah, Michael, changing ramp boards, man. Yeah, you know, it gets better a little bit at a time. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'll tell you, I might be on the mail call. EW, could be. I might have made the list. You know, Amy Jo, yeah, it feels like a Monday. You are correct. I agree with that. Okay, I'm gonna set this guy off the side, and then I got some other stuff to do. Not super interesting at all. Not even a little bit. I gotta paint that. Oh, and you know what? I could really use my stand by. Now, friends, because I like you and I want to help you guys out, I want to show you a new tool I got. It's a very technical tool. It's a very nice tool. It's for carvers, especially chainsaw carvers. It's called a chainsaw carving lift mechanism. There it is. That's my chainsaw carving lift mechanism. This is the 3-gallon version, and they also make a 5-gallon version and a 6-gallon version. Anyway, be sure to get you one of these if you don't already have some laying around already. All right, here we go. Paint this guy up real quick. Not like this is rocket science or anything, but I got to do it. You know what I mean? I might as well do it hanging out on here. We never finished anything on the live stream, so that's why I'm going to finish that. I'm going to work on that walleye next, painting. I already did a little white work, and the reason I went ahead and got ahead with that is because I'm not sure how any of it's going to come out. What I do know is it's got to be white on the underbelly, and then you mix some white in on the on all of the fins. Oh man, it's difficult. I'm telling you. Oh, so hard. Okay. Put the next pumpkin down. I got one more. Put the next pumpkin down on this lift mechanism. I mean, this one's high tech. This is a 3-gallon. You see, 3-gallon. You got to be careful with it though. This one was oxidizer, kind of safe, you know. might not be the safest thing. But this is, you can get these. They're $39.99. You can buy them through Bear and the Boss Lady. $39.99. This is the 3-gallon variety chainsaw carving lift mechanism. And if you're dumb enough to buy one from me, I've probably got some land in Nevada that's oceanfront property I'd like to sell you too. It's just good to have fun. Life's so fun. Don't do no good complaining about stuff. That just makes you down. Have a good time. There we go. All right. There's that one. There's that. Maybe we make this guy wear that cap. Oh, is that? No, it don't look that good. He might have some orange on him. When I did it, I painted that last one. It had some orange on it. And the boss lady was like, that looks awful. You know, she's just been honest her opinion. You know, it didn't matter if it might have structurally damaged my feelings in some way. And believe me, she didn't, because there ain't a whole lot you can say to me to even make me mad, let alone hurt my feelings. But that said, she didn't like it at all. She changed it. And awesomely enough, I mean, that dude was gone fast. It went the very first day we put it up for sale. We sold it. So can't complain about that. Let me move this thing a little closer. Now, this is the 49-inch walleye carving. And I'm going to play with some colors. I already got the white on it. I wonder if I ought to, maybe I ought to just move that back over there so it'd be higher. I think I'll do that. It's going to make more sense if it'll stand. That's the other thing I got to be concerned with. No, maybe. Yeah. All right, how about with that? Yeah, it'll stay up there. Okay. Yeah, take that extra block out, but still, it's going to be a little easier to see. Maybe a lot easier to see and not be so much in the, yeah, that's perfect. Let's see what y'all got. Real quick here. Hey, Creation Dust. Hey, I don't know if you, hey, a couple bridges in New Hampshire. Heck yeah, that sounds awesome. I don't know if you caught the theme of today's live. The theme of today's live is make chainsaws look great again. And if you look, the picture you sent me is the thumbnail. Make chainsaws look good again. How do you do that? Become a member of Bear and the Boss Lady. And I send you that sticker, and you do what Creation Dust did. You put it on your chainsaw. It looks awesome. Heck yeah. And that's what I told them, Creation Dust. I said, it's pretty cool when a 27-year professional chainsaw carver takes your sticker and sticks it on his saw. That's really awesome. Can't beat that. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here as far as mixing this color. I just know what I've done in the past, and I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to start out with a moss green, and then we're going to mist it with a dark brown, and everywhere where the white is not. Actually, anyhow. But I got to get a start going here. See what we got here. You have a cool sticker, Bear. Where'd you get that from? You wish you had one. I'll bet you do wish you had one. Yeah. Until you got it, right? Heck yeah. Now, members, don't get mad. I did send Greg Davis, and I did send Daryl one of them stickers too. But that's because they're great moderators. That's why I sent it to them. And I had actually planned on sending them something before, long before I had gotten them stickers. That was kind of a plan to send them something like that. I'm sure you guys wouldn't get mad because you guys are awesome. Now, if you're looking at this and you're saying, well, walleye's not green, it has some green to it, but you'd be pretty close to correct. Walleye's not green. He has a green and a brown mixed with a yellow and a gold. And we're going to fit that all in here, but it's just going to have to go on in layers. Now, these got stand back. Want to keep some of the white. I actually got a white dot on the tail. That's kind of weird. All walleyes have it. Let that dry for a second. And I knew that doesn't look right. Give it a minute. It'll get better. And I don't know why I did the green so much down here, because there'll be a lot of yellow in there. But it will get better. At least I think so. Or the worst thing that happened, it looked awful. You know, that's the thing, right? become a member for $4 and I send you a $5 sticker. They are nice stickers. Those are good quality stickers. Yeah. And they weren't cheap, but I wanted good stickers. I didn't want the well, and then here's the other thing. You could order like 1,000 of them, little ones, like 1.5 inches or something like that. And 1,000 of these little ones, 1.5 inches was still going to cost you $50 or something like that. And so my thought was, man, I'd sure like to start out with some big ones. And people make you mad or something. You might, go with the cheaper ones, but y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm mixing this brown in. It's a really dark brown, but I want the green to come through, so I'm misting the brown. And I screwed up by even putting the green in through here at all. You really don't need it. I mean, it's not hurting anything. It might make the yellow a little harder. Why are you painting back there at the back of the carving? Nobody looks at the back of the carving. One-sided carving, dummy. Okay. How's that look on there? Yeah, that changed it quite a bit, doesn't it? It looks like a bass, doesn't it? But anyway, so next I'm going to go with the yellow. And we'll see what we got. The white is the hard part. Hands down. Because white does not like to come through on wood. And in the end, I may end up hand painting the white anyway. We shall see. I kind of like to have, not that, this. That's going to take a lot of yellow to come through, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to take a lot of yellow to come through with those darker colors. And I kind of screwed up by putting them, I absolutely screwed up by putting them darker colors there. But I'll go ahead and put the yellow on heavy and then try to fade it back out after the fact. Let it build up. It's getting canceled out. All these other colors. But that's okay. It's got to be there. And I'll tell you something else too. You might be looking at that and saying, well, hell, I don't think that looks that bad at all. It looks a lot better on the camera than it actually does in person. Trust me. Heck yeah. But anyway, yeah, let that yellow dry for a second. And I'm going to put more on it. A little more on it. A little more on. Did y'all catch that? A little more on. And cobwebs in there. And man, how do you pay better attention than that? You get cobwebs on there. How long that thing been sitting around? Okay, yeah, that's not bad for the yellow. Gonna have to let that sit for a while though. But anyway, I mean, the thing just looks awesome anyhow. I mean, it's 49-inch walleye carving. I don't know how it couldn't look awesome, But I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of gold too. On there, it looks really good. Yeah. Other than fix it. Hey, Nuke, what? We don't know. Nuke, what do you know? Hi. Heck yeah. Nuke arrived. Weird. Nuclear powered and Nuke arrived. Weird. Maybe, maybe not. Is there a coincidence there, EW? I don't know. I know one thing. If he gets out of control and says anything he shouldn't, be sure to nuke him. That sounds better than Diddy, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay. Get these out of the way. I don't want to paint my paint cans. This whole section is really white. At least it should be when this gets done. And I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably have to hand paint in there. But I don't know. I mean, this is a kind of experiment for me. So. Really, the mouth should be white inside, but I'm just gonna darken it. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'll try to put some white on it. And then I'm gonna try to hit it with this metallic gold and see if I can get a little shimmer out of it. Maybe fade that yellow in a little better too. All right, Rakan, I'm glad to have you. Hopefully you sent me your address, I'm hoping. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the white first. And you probably could just go with that yellow, but I want to try to fade the gold in, some gold in. You'll see what I mean. It don't matter how much you spray that. And in the end, I think I end up having the belly itself where it's all white. I'll probably end up having to hand paint it. We normally for white on this stuff, we use exterior house paint. I like it. It's looking all right. Now this is the hard part because that's got to have that white dot, but it's looking good. That's looking all right. I ain't gonna complain. Okay, let's see if I can ruin it with this white or with this. See if I can ruin it with this. We'll need a little yellow in there when that quits running. Let that sit for a minute. And then I'm gonna hit it with this gold, metallic gold, and see if I ruin it. I mean, it ain't gonna ruin it, but it might end up looking silly. I think it looks pretty good. It looks really good on the camera. I like that. Awesome. Let's see. Nuke, fishy, fishy. That's right, my man. Let's give that a second to dry. And then I'm just gonna stand back and spread some of this on there. Because they have a gold in their flake. Like if you were gonna airbrush something like this, if you'd actually cut the scales in real good instead of just running along like I did, and you were gonna airbrush this, then you would have to figure gold into your airbrushing schedule. I don't know how to do any of that, and I don't know that I'm necessarily all that concerned with learning either. But I do know how to do this, and it looks pretty good, and somebody will buy it. Every time we make a fish, it seems to go pretty quick. Let's see what we got here. Heck yeah. Can't make them all. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with some of this from a distance. I don't even know if y'all will be able to see the change. I can see it. Oh, I love it. That's looking awesome. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all, yeah, y'all can kind of see that on there. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, yeah, Creation Dust. They made really nice stickers. I mean, they were not cheap, but they are nice. They're nice stickers. And like I was telling you earlier, I want to change the. Eventually, we're going to change our logo to a cartoon picture, kind of picture of me and the bear and the boss, or me and the boss lady. But um, those people make a nice sticker. Now I'm going to try to darken this fin. Take the yellow. It don't need to have the yellow on it at all. But heck with it. You're just gonna make it. You're gonna mess it up if you keep doing it. But I think it looks pretty good. The way it is, actually. Leave it like that. Yep. Perfect. One more time. Okay. Let that dry. Hit that white again. I like it. I think it looks great. Big giant walleye. I'll have to sand down there once it's dry. I'm not gonna get any hurry to do it though. Yeah. Yeah, the who's on first? Who's on first? No. What's on second? No, who? It's not what. Yeah, anyway. I know where y'all are going with that. Pretty good stuff. Okay. White. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up having to do the white by hand. But just for the heck of it, I might as well give it a little bit more. I got to try to cover that yellow up. I got a little too carried away with the yellow. Well, heck, that went easier than I thought it was going to. Why is this thing dripping? Mm-hmm. I think he looks good enough as he is. Let that dude cool down or dry for a second. The white. Yeah, that's really nice on there. I don't know what y'all think of it. I mean, you can see how the gold came in, and I could try to get a little more along here, but I think I'm just gonna leave him like that. I really like it. I think it looks good. Yeah. Move some of this other stuff out of the way real quick. Actually, I can paint these corners real quick too. I'm happy with it. Somebody wants to, I can't believe he's happy with that. Yeah, I am. I know it's heavy. Not that bad though. Tell me, quit being a sissy. Okay, we're gonna pull back out our chainsaw carving lift device, professional chainsaw carver lifting device, right there. Hit these cores real quick. What I got here? Oh, yeah. All right, that's good enough for that one. Oh, it's tall, isn't it? Sit this over here with this other painted thing. I don't know. We got so much stuff needs finished. It ain't even funny. Don't make any sense to push too hard keeping on making stuff when you ain't got very much finished, you know? Nope, wrong one. I want the green for. I like how that cork came out like that. Good enough. I'm happy with it. Set that dude over here all the way too. I'm not painting it. I'm not even messing with this dude. I'll let the boss lady figure out what she wants to do with it color-wise. I'm not messing with it. So, how long have we been on here? Not very long. 42 minutes. That is not very long at all. By news. Hey, Ray and Sandy, glad to see y'all in there. Heck yeah. Okay. I think at this point, since I've run out of these other things to do, maybe I should grab a piece of wood and carve something little. I got a saw out here. Couldn't hurt. It would make more sense with no more time than we've been on here than quitting. Exactly so. That coffee cup in there. Yeah. It's just thinking what? Kind of random stuff maybe? I thought about cutting a face in that. I think it's kind of thin though. I don't know. What do you guys think? See what you guys got to say. Let's see, knock knock, who's there? That's for sure. Spell who? I got some walnut boards the other day, and I'm really struggling with these pieces. Not making something in them versus keeping them for shelves out here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So guy gave me these. They did him a huge favor, and the walnut live edge, one side, you know. But they gave me two of them, and I was struggling between saving them to make a shelf and a lean-to, or carving something in them, or at least one of them, because they're not straight. I mean, they've been sitting in this guy's garage forever, and they're kind of screwy, but they'd make good carvings. But it's something you didn't really care what it looked like. They'd actually make nice shelving too. I mean, the live edge part, even if the wood's jacked up, the live edge part of it looks good. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might draw a cardinal in that and make it like a hanging piece. But I don't know. You guys got any suggestions? Let's see. Eat food. That's all y'all got. Eat food. Nuke, I'm with you on that. Eat some food, man. Heck yeah. All right. I couldn't find anything to complain about today. Other than I seen Tom McDonald and his girlfriend, they come out with a song. It's political. It's all political with him anymore. And I didn't think it was that great. But I want to beat him up. He's living his dream. That guy's kind of a riot there. Yeah, I think that's got good enough lock on that. Kick some crap out of the way real quick. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah. Bearer, I got my mail today. Oh, Greg Davis, awesome. Good deal, my man. Hey, Sean Williams. I could make a horse, but not right now. I think I'm gonna draw a cardinal into this and make it like a hanging wall piece and just, you know, kind of relief it out. Don't dig it out completely. Just groove it in. Kind of like the Dremel carvers do it, only with the chainsaw. That's what I'm thinking. So let's give him his big, beefy looking cardinal head. Just straight on. I'd have to look at a picture to do it with any kind of angle to it, you know. Yeah, get the right body position for this. But we'll just kind of relief him in, I guess. And don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to say I know what I'm doing. A lot of times these drawings aren't that good, and then other times the drawings come out and I'm like, man, if I can halfway carve that as good as I drew it, then I'll be pretty daggone nice. But I don't know about this time. We'll see. You guys head turn. He's on a limb going this way, and bring his tail or bring his feathers down here. Let's give him that big long cardinal tail, maybe kicked off just a little bit to one side. I'll have to raise him up to try to carve that out, but I like doing this stuff. I like doing this flat stuff, and I realize that it's not the best selling stuff. People like three-dimensional, or, you know, fully three-dimensional, whatever, carvings, but I really like making these. Yeah. All right. Well, if I can dig that out, it comes out looking halfway that good, it ought to be okay. Okay. Let me find my earmuffs. I know where my saw's at. Don't tell me I don't have them out here. Crikey. Yeah, there you go. There's the bird. Remember, the theme for today, make chainsaws look great again. You need a Bear and a Boss Lady sticker. Become a member. Put it on your chainsaw. in order to get it out. Reach it. And I'll probably bring it up a little higher too. Oh no. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like making carvings like this. It's funny, I can barely get that thing in there. But anyhow, it's digging him out, you know, it's coming out all right. Get the main base of this guy cut and then keep going. Watch out for that stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to reach that. That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get into that piece right there. I think I'm going to have to just move it back over. Here's what it is. Hey, boss of mama.
I made you subs that are in the oven.
What?
I made you subs that are in the oven.
When's it going to be done?
They're done, honey.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't want to burn. I don't want to burn. Burn the house on fire.
No, when you're done carving, they're in the oven.
Okay, cool. All right, Lenny, be careful. Okay. Huh? I wonder why she took that way of getting out. Yeah, the baby boss lady, she's trying to get out of here without hitting anything. Keep coming. You're doing all right. All the way to the sound of the boom. You keep going. You got it. I got it.
You're good. Stop.
That's it. That's all further you can go. You can get it from there. I know you're professional. Okay, love you guys. You guys be careful. Don't run into any ducks or anything. All right. See, how's that look? Yeah, y'all can pretty much see it. Going pretty good. Hey. These guys over here, they're like OHIO, and you're like, blah, blah, blah. Huh? Is it OH or IO? Or is it both?
Wait a second.
Yeah, tell her, quit being a jerk. Oh, she's got to put her hair down.
No, I'm put my hair down.
Okay.
Guys, I don't feel so good. OH!
All right.
A little loopy, but love you guys. Thank you for all your support.
Looks a little loopy, right? Yeah, a little loopy. Okay.
Little loopy.
Okay, all right. Anyhow, that's what we got. Let's see. Let's see. This tree was destroyed. I didn't do it, Nuke. Somebody else killed it. Greg Davis said, hello, boss lady.
Hello, Greg Davis.
All right, let me see if I can cut that now. Sitting a little lower. tweak in here for the feather detail. So far so good. I kind of like him. I don't know what y'all think, you know. I think it's looking pretty good though. Other than that oil is just crazy. It's throwing that oil all over it, and it changes everything. Just makes it look pretty wet. Yeah, welcome, Nacho. Hey, Nacho. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, you're right, man. All right. But anyway, yeah, it's making it look kind of wet. And I think I'm going to go ahead and work the feathers down kind of sideways, putting a little bit of feather detail in. Yeah, what the heck? Worst thing happens is mess him up. He's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I like making these. I like making these flat, one-dimensional wall hanging pieces. I really enjoy making these. Okay. I think it looks pretty daggone good. Give him an eye. Give him an eye hole. What the heck? We don't want a blind cardinal carving. I'd be kind of messed up. Or anyway, well, where's the eye at? Well, he only grew with one. What? He only grew with one eye? Yeah, he only grew with one. And yes, I know I could carve the eye in. He's big enough, I can put the little 9/16 eye in there, plastic eye. And it'll look just fine. He would look better if I carved it in. But I'm not going to. Uh-huh. And yeah, I'm going to paint him. Even though that's walnut, I mean, it's cardinal. It's supposed to be red. You know what I mean? You don't know what you're looking at unless it's red. So you're definitely going to paint him. I'm going to go ahead and sand this stuff. And then I might do a little edge burn. Maybe I ought to edge burn first, because I think if I did, yeah, just kind of bring that, darken that inside a little bit. I don't know. It might not make any sense, because if I'm going to paint him, I'd end up having to cut all that off anyway. But I can put some line there for the mouth. Yeah, I don't like how that needs to come off more straight too. Let me pick that saw back up for a minute. Try to cut that out a little bit. But other than that, I like it. Cool little piece. Guy a nose hole and a mouth line. Be happy. That's what I'm thinking. All right, what we got here? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet. I'm gonna make something, and it'll be mid-afternoon. Well, it depends. I need to check with Grayson to see if he's going to be on tomorrow. And then I'll probably work around him. Good enough. I'm happy with that. So I guess I better wait the sand. And I'm going to have to figure out a length too, but I'll probably just cut it off flush with that there, make it a wall hanging piece, live edge on one side, because that's just how it is. But by the time it's painted and all that, I think it looked pretty good. The oil is the one thing. Yeah, I probably should burn it, because if I do, it'll knock some of that, it'll knock that oil off. And it is what it is, you know what I mean? And actually, for now, from a YouTube perspective, it'll make it look better, more complete. I definitely probably ought to burn some of that oil off. It's nice and dry, so I might catch it on fire, right? Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this actually, because when you think about it, there's no reason. By the time I burn this, there is no need for sanding. By the time I burn this, there's no reason why I couldn't just go right into at least painting the red one. I don't think I'll do that. Might as well. Oh man, it's super duper dry wood anyway. Burn all this off there. I'll tell you, some days I got a lot of personality, and other days I'm pretty sleepy, and it just depends on what went on that day and how much, you know how it is, everybody has the same thing. How much did that day take out of you as an individual? We all got that. Today I'm kind of sleepy, really. Man, that was weird. See how the smoke come out of his mouth like that? Like he's a smoker. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And heck, I'll have to do something because if you didn't rub it out, this thing would catch on fire. Look at that. Wow. Okay, where's that bucket? That bucket had red in it, I think. It did not have red in it. Okay, hold on. I'm getting some red. I can't see why not. I might as well. I don't know, that dark walnut wood, it might eat this paint up. It's hard to say. Really hard to say. Couldn't tell you. It's bright red in it. It is apple. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's apple. Actually, by the time the wood soaks it in, I think it's gonna look pretty daggone good. It's a little bright right now. Yep, I'm happy. Let that soak in there for a minute, or well, a good while actually. Yeah, try to get that crown. That crown that's really losing its red. And once you start, you gotta keep going. Oh. Okay, take that back in that bucket with the rest of that stuff. That looks pretty good. By the time I sand that off and put the other colors in it, there's a little spot there would be nice to touch that up too. Well, let all that dry, and then let the boss lady finish the black in here, and she'll probably do the beak orange, I'd say. That's what I like. Some of them have red beaks, but I like the orange. Most of them I see have orange. You get a lot of cardinals. Good enough. You keep saying that and you keep painting, don't it? True. True. So that's about it, really. I guess as far as I can do with that. But I'm glad I made that. I mean, it didn't take very long. I just like making these. I enjoy making this stuff that just wall hanging stuff. I really like making the wall hanging stuff, and a lot of people like them. I mean, we do sell them. They do not sell as good as the 3-dimensional stuff, but they do sell good. People do like them. But like that there, I mean, cardinals in general, any cardinal, wall hanging piece cardinal will sell. And I didn't have any, so you know, it was a good idea to do that. I guess I could hit this with the brown, or I could sand it, and I think I'll hit it with the brown, which coincidentally is dark walnut. Yeah. How about that? Oh, it's gonna run. I don't care. I'm gonna sand it anyway. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that, and then, yeah, once I sand that down, I might even black trim it. I don't know. We'll see. I just know that's gonna look good once it's dry and I can sand it. That's gonna look pretty good. I like it. Nice piece. Not too bad. And it's just funny, you know. I mean, it's one of them things that we just up and decided that we were gonna do it. You know, out of other things to do, and Next thing you know, you got a nice piece. I mean, this piece probably, depending on where you were, you could probably get 100, 150 bucks out of it. I won't even try to get anywhere near that. Just because I just like selling the crap and turning it over so I can make more. Does that make sense? Probably not to the rest of most of you, but here it does to me. Let's see what y'all got to say. Okay. Hey, Woodworker's Dilemma, another one of our members. Awesome. Glad to have you. Heck yeah. That does look good in black walnut. Heck yeah, man. Screaming. Oh, yeah. Some woodworkers screaming no. What? Oh, because I did that? Yeah, they can pound it. You know how it is, buddy. Heck yeah. But anyway, that's what I got. Yeah, that too. Building a clientele. I got people ask me for stuff and I don't even make it because it's not what I feel like doing. If that makes any sense, woodworker, I just feel like I make what I feel like making, not what somebody wants necessarily. And if they don't want it, I don't care, you know. But it always seems to sell. I mean, the stuff we got over to Peddlers, half of it's gone already. So that's been in there for a month. And so you can't beat that. But yeah, the book bear. Oh yeah, the book. About the book I got today, is that what you're talking about, Michael? I have to go inside if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, he must be. Well, I'm waiting to see. Oh, hey, awesome. Woodworker's Dilemma. Glad you got that. That was the theme of our carving today. How do you make your chainsaw look awesome, look better again? Put that sticker on that you can only get by being a member, or if I severely like you, you might get one too, like Greg Davis and Daryl. But that said, make your chainsaw awesome, just like Creation just did. He sent me a picture. You look at the thumbnail, he put the sticker on the chainsaw. Make chainsaws look awesome again. Sweet. Heck yeah, I like that. Let's see what we got here. Michael, you're talking about that. Yeah, let me go get it. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. Give me a minute. All right. This book. So Creation Death sent me a book. I don't know if I'm assuming it was his first book. Sent me this book. He put out back in 2009, Cold Souls. I have not read it. I just got it. So I can't tell you how good it is. I'm sure it's good because everything he puts out is pretty good. He said, though, this was from my younger days. I was cocky when I wrote this. He said that in a live. But anyway, left me a nice message with it, Bear. Been a lot of fun getting to know you. Keep in mind, this is a younger version of me. Good luck on the trail and good hunting. Anyhow, we will assume it was a younger version of you. And we won't be upset if we find something in here that hurts our feelings. Actually, I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, it is what it is. So that's a pretty awesome gift I got today from Creation Dust 777. And yeah, Michael put up there. Yeah, Josh put up the thumbs up. Michael put up his emoji. Pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome in general. But yeah, I was glad to get them stickers out to you guys too. And then I'm glad Creation just did what he did, which gave me the idea to do this, what we did today. And hey, Ariel, Mona Media, what's going on, buddy? Heck yeah, glad to see you in there. And hey, Aiden Fletcher, Dremel Carver, good buddy of ours we like seeing in there. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it off, leave you guys alone. We've been in here for 84 minutes and just painted, and we did actually make something. And I'll let it dry. I'm not going to sand it right now. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll probably finish it tomorrow as part of the live. And I don't know what I'm going to make tomorrow, but I'm going to make something. And we'll finish this guy up while we're at it. So, hey, y'all have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Come back when you can stay later.